Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Series 1 Iron Man. This was requested a long time ago, so I'm happy to finally get to him. Like I said in the haul video, if you didn't see it, my original Series 1 Iron Man that I do have is just really beat up, and I just had him on display, but since I didn't really think I was going to be reviewing him anytime soon, I didn't really think to buy a new one to make him look nicer, and then I got a request, and anytime you guys request, as long as it's in means it's not something like Arius Build-A-Figure that's, you know, $200 I have to go buy. I obviously wouldn't do that one, but with this, he came up as a good deal. I needed him just because mine was just in god-awful shape. So here we are. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and we did the quick little 360, and I'll just go ahead and, so cutting through, we'll go over the base. The base is really cool. That's one thing I really like about this figure too. It's got like part of the Stark Tower, and you can see it just says Stark, and I think that looks really cool. And can be rotated, and it's a very soft material, but it's just really nicely sculpted and painted. If you look right here, it's got kind of that more of a, almost like a solar panel in a way, but it's just kind of like a gold, like a dirty, grungy gold. Paint job, nice black wash, nicely sculpted. I really like the Stark logo right there, and it's got a nice kind of a shiny aqua blue, and it's just got a nice gray rim on the outside, just tons of black wash, which looks really cool. And the same thing here, and it's got a couple pegs here and there, so you can have your options of displaying Iron Man on the base, but it just looks really good. You can see kind of some vents and different, you know, just parts of the building. Side here looks like a turbine almost, or a generator of some sort, but just looks really cool. On the back here, just see it says 2002, made in China, Marvelant, but very cool looking base. I really do like it, and it looks great on the shelf. All right, so getting into the Iron Man figure. So his faceplate does come off, so you can see Tony Stark face right there. So we'll go ahead and get into we'll get into the head sculpt. So I really like, this one's in so much better shape than mine. So I really like the faceplate. I think it's a good classic looking Iron Man. It's got a little smudge of black paint right there, but otherwise the eyes are just painted black with the mouth, but it's got a nice, you can see it's kind of a light yellow, and it kind of goes into like a darker yellow to give it some more depth. It looks very cool. And I think the way the helmet fits on looks really nice. I kind of like that oval shape. You can kind of see some of the ears there, but you can kind of see in the red, it's got kind of a shimmer to it. Like there's almost like some like sparkles in there. It's hard to say, but you can kind of see like a shimmering of, to me, I see a little bit of a shimmer of blue. I don't know if the light's catching that or not, but going around the back of the helmet, it's just kind of more smooth. You kind of see more rivets in the neck. Looks very cool. On the front chest here, you can see the arc reactor is just more painted yellow, and some gold painting inside of these top pieces here, but there's definitely some type of a flake in there, and it continues with the yellow on the arms. Some of the darker yellows are in there also, and then that same red on the hands, and then it's got a nice gold paint inside the pulse reactors. Very cool. And then going down across the stomach, it's got more of those just abs, and it's got the little circles on the side here. These aren't painted. These are just more of a, kind of a black, not a black of red, but it's not the same red. It's kind of a lighter red than the rest of the body. And it's got some nice line work, and it continues to the legs, and they're more, see, the legs even got kind of a shimmer to them. It's really cool. My other one, I'll show you guys so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's just really faded. Coming down here, it's got the nice red boots, more riveting. Looks very cool. Very classic looking Iron Man. Show you the back of the figure. Very cool looking Iron Man. All right, so we'll go and go over to the articulation. So, oh, and I'll show you the Tony Stark head. There we go. Good looking Tony Stark head. Got his little mustache, blue eyes. You can see his hair kind of combed back. Nice, good flesh tone. Very stern look. But, yeah, very cool. Looks kind of funny without the mask, so I don't know how many would display him like that. Looks kind of goofy, but it's cool to have that option. You know, the Toy Biz always did that with the Iron Man figures, always had the removable face plates. Anyway, so his head looks left and right, up about that much, and down. It's just on a little ball peg, and he's got the ball joints in the shoulders here. It moves up and back, forward, and backwards. He does have the crazy armpit joint. I'm going to be very gentle with these. My Series 3 Magneto, it snapped right there and his arm fell off when I did the review on that one, so I'm going to be pretty gentle. He's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist, and the finger clamp articulation. For his ab crunch, it does not crunch forward. That's just how it is. It kind of rotates here, doesn't go back. The joint in the waist here kind of pushes forward and back, you can kind of see, and it also rotates. So he's got almost like 2 rotations in the abdomen area. Kicks forward about that high. You can spread his legs. They get kind of hindered when they hit into these things, and these are these don't rotate. So sometimes these break off too, by the way. So if you're looking at him, always make sure he has the little circles, even though they do hinder the articulation. It looks funky when these are missing. He's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot rotation. Let me see. Nope. Ankles move up, they move down. He's got slight, he's got ankle rocker, toe articulation, and of course Peggles the ball on his feet. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Series 1 Iron Man is. All right, guys, so Iron Man stands a little over 6 inches tall, and I'll show you him next to the gold variant Iron Man, so you can kind of see he's a little loose too. They're just getting older, and then I'll show you guys next to my original one, and you guys will be like, ooh. You can see he's more of a faded white, and also if you look at the mask real quick, you can see my old dog. Got a hold of him when he fell off the shelf, so his face plate is chewed up. Looks like battle damage, right? We'll just say that, but no, dog chewed on him. So you can kind of see that. And he's super loose. So he's really old. I mean, he's been through a lot. So I just kind of had him on the shelf to take a, to be a different armor. As my other one falls down. But you can see he is just a faded yellow, almost like a white, and he is very sad. And then I'll also show you guys, if I can reach it. All right. I do not have the Stealth Iron Man loose, but I do have them on cards, so you can kind of see here the 3 versions. So the Stealth Blue one was a Walmart exclusive variant, and then the gold one is a variant, and then the yellow one's also obviously just the non-variant original release. So there's the 3 versions right there. But there you go, guys. That's my review on the Series 1 Iron Man. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great night.